Okay, now that you've connected all of your social media accounts and you've learned how to post to individual accounts, one post at a time, let's do something a little bit more advanced. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to create a spreadsheet of posts that we want to go out over a long period of time, and then we want to upload that sheet and just have it go on autopilot, so we don't have to sit there and babysit the entire time. So first thing we need to do is create a spreadsheet, and you can download this spreadsheet. I'll show you where you can download it, but it's a basic spreadsheet that has the time that you want to post it, the content that you want to post, any links, any images, any GIFs, and any videos, right? So they do have to go in separate ones, and this is because, for example, if you were to post to TikTok and Facebook, well, TikTok does not accept text posts. They only accept image and or or video posts. So you would have to make sure that they go to the right social media platform, depending on what format that you are posting. For example, Twitter doesn't accept videos unless you're doing it a certain way. So that would be a text post, right? So just make sure you're going to the correct areas. You don't select the social media platform in here. You select it inside the CRM, but I'll show you that in a second. So first thing you do is you say, okay, when do you want it to go out? And this does have to be, for lack of a better word, military time. So it's 4 digits for the year, dash 2 for the month, 2 for the day, and then a space, hour, minutes, and seconds separated by colons. So what I typically do is to make sure that this is followed or formatted properly, I copy everything in between the parentheses right there, and I highlight everything that's going to go over, and I go to the format cells. And down here at the bottom, you select custom, and then in this general area, I just paste that. So I just took whatever's in this right here and pasted it right there. And this tells Excel that, hey, this is the format that I want you to use. If you notice right here, it's got the slashes. And the slashes will probably work, but we want to make sure that it is 100% formatted properly. So this is how I do it. Click there, and now it's 100% formatted properly. If you wanted to change this, this is a 24-hour clock, so 19 minus 12 is what? 7, so it'll be going out at 7 p.m. If I wanted to go, if you click on it, it shows you the time. Okay, so that would be, let's say I want to do 8 p.m. instead of 7, and now it changes it to military time. Okay, so this one has a little bit of content. It's got some text, developing a social media strategy, blah, blah, blah. And then it's got some hash marks, and then it's got a link. Notice the link does have the https:// right in the beginning. This is for an image URL. This is for a GIF URL, and this is for a video. So you could pull something off of, let's say, YouTube and use that as your video GIF, right? What I would recommend is you make sure you get the proper posting URL for YouTube, or else you're going to be pulling the wrong URL. Anyway, so let's save this, and we're going to go back to the CRM. And on the left-hand side, we're going to go to Marketing, and we're going to go to Social Planner. Now, over on the top right-hand corner, we've got New Post. And obviously, you can always select the Create New Post, but this time we're going to do the upload from CSV. Now you upload the file, and here's the sample file right there. Let me make sure I save that based on my changes, and I'm going to save it there, upload it here. So now you can download a sample of this sample file right here, and it tells you exactly how to format it. It'll support the caption and hashtags, the link column, etc., etc. So it explains it right there. Click the next button and it'll start importing it. And now you can say, okay, which one do you want to send it to? TikTok or Facebook, or I've got Facebook and LinkedIn, so that's fine. They both accept text and they both accept video, and they accept pictures. And we're going to go process CSV. And you just give it a minute or two. And once it's done posting, what it'll do is it doesn't post it to the account. It'll just save it into your draft folder. So give it a few minutes and wait for these drafts to get posted into the draft folder. Okay, so once it's done processing, it'll change from in process to review and schedule, and you just click the review and schedule, and now you can actually see how it put everything in there. We do have an error, so that error date or the date had already passed, so that's probably why, and let's check a look at that. So this was scheduled for today at 9:23, and it's already 11:25. So that's why this one didn't go and this one didn't get, and this was at 11:11 and it's 11:25. So I just wanted you to see those errors there. So it will pop up with an error if the date is not right. So you can get in there and correct those things. Let me show you where you can do that. To view where it's posted, obviously it's when to post right here. You have an error there and you have an error there. To change those dates, you just click on these corner errors here, and that'll expand the post. And you can make any edits here, and then you can change the date right there. And we're going to schedule this post again, and we're just going to change that to, let's say, 12 o'clock. Change it from PM or AM to PM. We'll change it to 12:30 PM. And now we should be fine. So, yep. And then this one has an error on it. Let's go back there. So this is what this is posting. And we want to change that, schedule post. And we're going to change it to PM because they're almost at, and we can change it to, I really don't want this going out today. So I'll put it for 11:59 AM. Schedule post. There you go. So now we've got all blues and we should be able to be fine. If you wanted to view the next one, click here. And this is a graphic image, right? A GIF. And yes, the proper pronunciation is GIF. It's a G. So there you go. And click the minimize post. And then the last one is a short little video. And that's going to get posted to my Facebook and my LinkedIn. Okay? So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how you do multiple posts. Now, you can do one post. You can do 1,000 posts, right? And makes it a lot easier if you have it all in there. We'll get into where you should be storing this stuff in a later video. But that's how you use a spreadsheet or a CSV file to schedule out multiple posts, and when the time comes, those will just go out. Now, you can always check those under the all. Those will get posted eventually here, and your schedule posts, your failed posts, your draft posts, and approval posts. Now, these are under the CSV because that's where we posted it. Recurring posts would be here, your RSS feed, and any kind of other posts would show up there. So we're going to do the RSS, or go back to the CSV file, and I'm going to delete this because I do not want those to go out. So click delete, and those will get deleted out of the queue. Okay?